Shalom, and welcome back to B'nai Noach Academy, Thoughts on the Torah. Please remember to hit the like button, to subscribe, and most importantly, to share this insight and inspiration with friends and family. If you look in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, beginning with verse 22, this is the mitzvah, the commandment of tithing. This is not the first tithe, this is actually the second tithe. What is the second tithe? In short, if you read through the several verses, God says, after you finish your harvest, you've given the tithe, the offering to the priests, and then the tithe to the Levites. Now you will take off another 10%. But this 10% is yours. This belongs to you. However, there's a caveat. You can only consume this tithe, with these fruits, these produce that become now, quote, holy, only consume them in Jerusalem. What is the idea of this? What does this mean? Well, God says that this will teach you, this will encourage you, this will train you to fear God. What does this mean in short? Practically speaking, you see, when a person works hard, think about all the effort that goes in, all the investment of money, time, energy, anxiety, and finally, you're able to reap your harvest. And now, when doing so, okay, I gave the priest his share, I gave the Levite his share, the rest is mine. Mine. And think about it. Why do I have it? Oh, because I worked so hard, or because I was so smart. I knew the right time to plant, I knew the right amount to irrigate the field, and so on and so forth. And Hashem says, not to take anything away from you. Certainly, you've invested, like I said, your time, your money, your effort, your sweat, your anxiety, your emotions. Yes, you did. But it's coming from me. And I want you to remember it. So you're going to have to now take some of that, which is quote unquote yours, or you think is yours, you feel like it's yours, and bring it to Jerusalem. Bring it to my city. Bring it to my home and eat there with me. And when you do so, and I want you to think about it, you're going to not only eat yourself and celebrate yourself, by yourself that is, or you and your family and your closest friends, but you're actually going to now share it with others. You see, what happened was, practically speaking, imagine you have a massive field. Let's just make up a number. And your harvest yielded you $200,000 worth of wheat. Well, after you're giving your tithes and everything, you're going to be left with the second tithe. Let's just say somewhere about at least $8,000 to $10,000 worth of food money, holy food money that you could only use for food, not even anything that is a supplement to food, meaning you can't even use that money for the firewood, or for the waiters that are going to deliver the food, for the chef that's going to cook the food, or for the utensils, or for the pots, the pans. No. Exclusively for food that could be consumed by a human being. That, albeit that food could be very expensive food, nice meats, expensive wines, or liquors, that's fine. But as long as it's food. But still, you think about it, you come to Jerusalem, you're not planning to stay there for several months, you got to go back home. So you're going to spend just a few days there to consume this and to thank God with these special feasts that you're going to have in order to, quote, get rid of this holy money. Well, you may not be able to do it yourself. Most likely, you're not going to be able to do it yourself. What are you going to do? You're going to go out there and invite people. Come with me. Eat with me. Please celebrate with me. I need to consume all this. Think about the effect of this. And think about how you can apply it in your life. Think about, you pick up your paycheck. You worked hard. Why do you have that paycheck? Why is it in your hand? Why do you now have the money you need to pay your mortgage, God willing, to cover all your expenses? Because you worked hard, because you have a job, because you put in the effort. That is true. But it's also because, or maybe primarily because, Hashem, God, has given you this opportunity, the job. He's given you the health to work in his job. He's given you the wisdom and the emotional health to do this properly and effectively, to continue with job security, or perhaps even more, growing in your career, in your job. So you don't have that paycheck only because of you. Hashem is really the one who's given it to you. You did your part because Hashem wants you to do your part, but he gave it to you. And therefore, of course, you got to take that money home. Of course, you got to pay your bills. Don't give it all away. That's irresponsible. God doesn't want you to do it. But there's part of it where you got to think of, how do I use this to celebrate, to thank God for what I have, to acknowledge that he is the one who's providing it, and to share it with others, God's people. Yes, the poor, the destitute, the unfortunate. How do I make them happy? Thus, make him happy. Thus, ultimately, I will be much happier. Because certainly Hashem, when he sees that we do the right thing, he will definitely increase our intake so we can, again, produce more good with that.